declining my calls. Like, you see what time it is. I just want to get on the phone with you. I miss you.
Now y'all see what I mean when I say most men cannot actually fight. And that's okay, because some dudes can't, and they think they're the only one that got the mystery Mosca tool. So I'm driving my daughter to daycare, and as I'm driving through an intersection, some car cuts me off, which is completely illegal to do. Stop merging in between intersections. Your ass should get a ticket for it. Once he merges over, of course, I'm slamming on the horn. You gotta let him know you fucked up, bro. That's on you. For the next 50 to like 100 feet, bro is brake checking me. I'm talking brake checking so bad, I damn near hit the back of his car. I'm still honking, letting him know, bro, relax, calm down. He's flipping me off out his window the whole time. I'm the biggest, you got it, Marco. You got it, Marco. Like, that's me. You got it, bro. Everything was all good. I was about to just continue about my day and keep it pushing until he stopped his car right in front of me. I swerve into the next lane to pass him by. Obviously, I'm gonna slip him the finger just to show my aggression, but I'm about to go about my day after. He swings over in front of me, stops his car again. Half of his torso is out the window as he's screaming, ah, 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 ah. Are you a villain? Like, is it drugs? It's 7:45 in the morning. McDonald's still got breakfast. Calm down, go get some coffee. I pull out my phone, I'm like, no one's gonna believe that this is happening to me right now. So I need to make sure if anything does go down, I'm covered and they can see what really happened. That's when y'all see in the video, I'm pulling up and he's completely stopped right there because he knows I need to make that right. He's talking, yelling out of his car. I'm screaming out the window, relax, this is not something you want to do. I promise. Because I'm not just talking about these. The real ones know what I mean. As soon as I get out the car, he must have thought I was some 5'6" dude. Hopped out the car. I got the Yeezy slides on, so I'm like 6'2" with those on. 6'2", 210 pounds. He instantly, as you see in the video, instantly got back in the car. Yes, was I a little animated around my daughter? Yes, I was. Baby girl's in the back seat, but she's not fazed. You want to know why? Because my daughter has seen me fight. She's been to my fight. She's seen me almost get dropped. My daughter has actively told me when I lost the fight, Daddy, you lost. I'll be 7-0 against your little ass. Yeah, like I said in the disclaimer at the end of the last video, there's only 2 times that behavior is acceptable. Number 1, if you can fight. And emphasis on the and, not or. You got that mystery Mosca tool on you because you never know what some of these dudes. The pro debut is coming up. Make sure y'all hit the link right here to see it live, sub online.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got hands. I can fight better than the average man can because I took martial arts as a kid and I've always been in and out of boxing. Like, I might go box for the next 6 months and then just quit and then do it again and then do it again. And every time I start, I don't know. I just can't commit to something that damn long. But I love the sport of boxing. So I did my little thing. But I'm gonna tell y'all, at the age that I am now, bro, I'm not trying to fight nobody. Man, if a nigga get out his car and he's aggressing towards my car, encroaching upon my vehicle, like your boy said, man, I might just up that Mosca tool, because here's the thing, I'm usually with my kids in the car, and guess what? I ain't taking nothing for chance. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm gonna be concerned about is how my children witnessing me catching a body is gonna affect them, because it's not even a question. I gotta protect them, and everybody out here, I assume, has a gun, especially with Jeff Landry passing a bill that now allows us to open carry without a concealed permit. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be on me at all time, bro. Y'all stay safe out here. So look, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. When was the last time you seen somebody accidentally expose their best friend for cheating? When was the last time that happened? When was the last time you accidentally exposed anyone you know for cheating? Exactly. I don't know how many times this is going to happen, because I don't think it happens all too often. I think this was intentionally done. I'm not going to hold you. A lot of times a woman can be jealous of her friend, especially if her friend has a good man, right? And then she's over here and she deems herself to be a better woman. Well, I don't even know how she would think that. I mean, usually birds of a feather flock together. But let's just say she does happen to think she's better than her friend. She could do some hating shit like that. And good thing that she did, because now the dude knows what's up. He knows that he's been getting played all this time. But man, let me be real with y'all, man. A lot of women are grimy and they will backstab their best friend to ruin a relationship and even take that man. Who knows? We might hear from this woman 3 years later and say that the best friend who accidentally did it is now married to the guy. You just don't know. I've seen it happen a million times.
Declining my calls. Like, you see what time it is. I just want to get on the phone with you. I miss you. I miss you. Outside was ass. I'm ready to go home, and you over here acting stink. Please answer the phone.
You You see that right there? Friend dying laughing her ass off. She's getting enjoyment out of this, fulfillment. This makes her happy. Misery loves company, guys. Y'all gotta watch the company y'all keep, man. Some of these dudes are real life Judases. You know what I'm saying? Like, smile in your face and be ready to cutthroat you. Y'all gotta be careful out here.
And what these funk ass suburban bitches said, cause them hoes is lame for real.
Why are you so mad?
To my child scared of the people from the hood, but why y'all sit around and cosplay it all day, funky hoe? They lying. Everybody love them a good ghetto hood bitch.
True.
You bitches will start getting ready on a Friday just to make it to the club where me and my hood bitches hang out on Saturday just to be seen by our hood niggas.
I know that's right.
What the are you talking about? Like, I don't get it. Y'all bitches grow up to be nurses, doctors, lawyers, police officers, but when it's time to get a man, you don't want no doctor, lawyer, police officer, nurse.
That's wrong.
You want my good man riding around in that fin. Them hoes been listening to Tink all their life. But the minute I decided to get on Instagram and go, never let a hoe get out of line, my daddy raised the P. Never been in no band, but did Draco sound like a drawing to me.
They're selfish and greedy.
Hit the club, we 30 deep, ain't no security touching me. Roll up the runs and Russian cream, cause it tastes like, you know what them hoes say? What's the name of that song? Boo. Put it on Molly Love. So my child don't like the hood or the ghetto, but we'll go to the ghettoest club and stand in the corner with your nose tooted up, mad, jealous. You want to be just like them bitches up there with their shoes off, twerking on each other's head and pouring shots. They ain't invited you.
I'm trying to see what that be like, right there. Look,
Same thing with the dudes. You been playing basketball for 12 years, Jamal. When you learn how to shoot a gun?
Oh, that's different, baby.
Some men will change their whole persona to pretend they hood. One man tricked me so bad, but he didn't know I was down with that lifestyle, baby. I got in the car, he was selling out a quarter. Go on, get me out. You from Beverly Hills, boo. I don't want that.
Huh?
Like, no, boo, that's not the lifestyle for you. You never made 50 off the 3-5. Go get a job. Honestly, I just think hood bitches and hood niggas and shit really be the blueprint. When y'all hoes run out of jokes, what y'all do? Y'all start acting out hood scenarios. Come on now. The men will literally run to the nearest beauty supply store, get them some lashes, nails, and a wig, and call themselves LaQuisha to get a laugh. So what? Y'all not scared of hood bitches, y'all jealous. Love a hood bitch from infinity to infinity.
Look, I gotta keep it 100% up and down with y'all, man. Today, I wouldn't touch a hood female with a 10-foot pole, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But back in my younger days, I was a hood female connoisseur. Like, they loved me, I loved them. It was real easy for me to get them. And I was never no hood dude. I'm ghetto. It's a difference. I'm ghetto. I'm not hood. It's a total different. Hood is niggas out there beating the block. That's hood. You know, ghetto is just you got some rough around the edges characteristics about yourself, but they can be maintained. You can go out there in normal society and compete with other people. Hood niggas don't even know how to be like that around people, bro. It's one way or the other with them, dog. They don't know how to code switch or none of that, man. Most ghetto people know how to talk a certain way when they walk into this building. Then they can go around hood dudes and, fit in. Cause, man, trust me. Bro, I'm comfortable in any situation damn near, bro, because I know God got me. Real talk. I don't see hood niggas and particularly be afraid, but I see hood niggas and I say, I gotta watch them niggas. That's all I think of. But man, let me get to the topic. She 100% right, bro. Non-hood women and non-hood men will sit up there and want to reap the benefits of being around hood shit, right? The prissy girls that I went to school with who are now nurses and doctors was getting ran through by hood niggas and stuff. But guess what? They turn their nose up at the hood fees. Let a hood fee try to become an AKA, bro. It's going to be some real conversations happening, bro. But everything she just said, I agree with, man. Real talk. I done seen people come from here and go down to the bottom just to be around hood shit.
I know a girl who got a train ran on her.
Get him out of here, cuz.
Oh, how do I know this? Daniel, how do you know? You just slut shaming? That's a scammer, obviously, in Atlanta. Yeah. Showed me a video of him like this, recording the girl with a dude smashing her, and somebody else was next and whatever. And I watched it, and I was like, okay. I was cool with her before this.
Yeah. No, you need some help.
Yeah. So I saw that, I was like, wow, okay. This year, I see her on a story with a boy, like, her boyfriend, my man. And I'm like,
I love it. Oh, no.
So, I'm pretty sure she didn't tell him, hey, babe, so in the past I got a train ran on me because over here, bodies don't matter, right?
You're like a freak.
Oh, body count don't matter, train don't matter. You better know everything about that girl.
It mattered.
Do you think you could date a girl who got train ran on her before?
No, never.
Hey, yo, real talk. I had a real life encounter a couple of years ago and I had made a little song about it. It's unreleased and everything like that. It's mixed horribly, mastered horribly, but I might put it at the end of this video so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. right? But I got a line in there when I was like, I seen her in the store with her new nigga. I wonder if he knew about her past, and if he did, would he still want to be with her, type of shit, right? Because this girl that I'm talking about, man, bro, like she used to be one of the ones, bro. And I seen her wifed up, got kids and everything by this dude, and it's just hard for me to wrap my head around the fact that he doesn't know, but he could know. Because some dudes is weird like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some dudes don't mind a ran through woman. Straight like that, man. Because I feel like they think that they're gonna be able to do anything they want with this woman in the bed, and they're never gonna be sexually deprived. That's what I think, honestly. But if my song doesn't get copyright, because I think the instrumental might be an instrumental that somebody actually took and made a song, like somebody big. So if that's the case, it's gonna get copyrighted. I ain't gonna be able to put it in there.
This is why I don't like working with hood cats.
Boy.
This motherfucker start on his first day at McDonald's and shit, and he gonna ask me and shit, cause I'm the only other black dude, cause I'm out in Romulus in the suburbs. He's gonna ask me, like, what hood you from?
Knock his head off.
I said, excuse me? He said, what hood you from, fool? I said, what neighborhood I live in? He said, yeah. I said, I live on Dexter Avenue. He said, oh, you a Dexter dog. I don't really fuck with them.
You crazy?
I said, no, I'm not a guy in no type of gang in any way. I just live over there. That's where we reside.
Good to be true.
He said, what the reside mean? You two sides again, you picked another side. I'm like, nah, that's where I live at. He said, oh, you cool, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. All right. Then he got to check in the white boy because he was like, dog, who on a Bluetooth? I'm like, that's Tyler. He said, that's him playing all this black music? He like, oh, that shit saying. He said, nah, bro, I don't want him thinking that he could be rapping to the lyrics and shit saying, turn that shit off. I'm like, bro, he cool, man. He don't be doing that. He like, man, turn that shit off before I whoop your ass. I'm like,
why are you so mad?
Like, damn, Tyler, turn it off. Tyler turned it off and shit. So then I ended up asking him, like, dog, we need fries dropped. He was like, all right. But he ain't do shit. He ain't move.
That hurt.
So I said, hey, can you drop fries? He was like, yeah, I can drop fries, but I'm not.
Type shit.
I said, why not, man? That's your duty and shit. He like, listen, you not a manager, man. What you think, I'm a bitch or something? He said, bring your ass outside, bro. Let me teach you a lesson real fast. I'm like, I done already been trained. I'm trying to train you. Like, I don't think there's any lesson about this place that you could teach me. He like, no, I'm about to teach you a lesson in the streets.
What you do?
So I'm like, all right, man, I'll be out there in a minute and shit. So we go out there, I lock the doors on him and talk to the manager like, hey, he's trying to fight everybody in here. I'm like, we need to get him out of here.
Facts.
Like, where he at? I'm like, he's outside waiting to kick my ass. He like, you ain't go out there? I'm like, no, I don't fight. He like, you snitch. I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you, you supposed to do your thing. You HR, ain't you? Because I'm making him do his job and shit. I'm like, dog, if I get my ass kicked in this motherfucker after I done told the human resource person, I'm suing. So they sent dude home, but dude didn't leave without threatening me first. He like, all right, bitch, you got me fired. I got you. He said, let me check the schedule. He like, what's his name? Motherfucker gonna tell him my name. Who is you? Shit, he like, yup. I'm like, damn, Billy. This motherfucker like 9 o'clock. Yup, I'll be back up here.
It's all about to go down.
But thankfully they let me get off early and shit. I'm about to leave right now. Shit.
Hey, bro, I want to tell y'all a quick story about a hood nigga encounter that I had when I used to work at Wendy's. This was my first job. So at Wendy's, if y'all ever had the chili, so the way we make chili is this. We used to cook burgers. The burgers that didn't get cooked, the burgers that didn't get used in a timely fashion is deemed chili meat because they don't want to throw it away. But it's not bad meat. It's just been sitting on the grill and then it got a little hard and shit like that. So we used to chop that meat up and use that to make the chili. Cool. So one night, one of my coworkers comes through the drive-thru. This a bum ass hood dude who don't got no car. He usually ride a bike to work. Real talk. He comes through the drive-thru. I didn't know this. So I'm being lazy. I'm being a piece of shit at this time, man. He orders like a meal and a kid meal. So I took one of the old hamburger patties and put it on the burger. Man, not thinking nothing of it because I done it before. Man, about 30 minutes later, this same nigga who works with me I know this man. He comes in there and basically threatens to beat the shit out of me, bro. He kind of hemmed me up on the slick. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I looked this man in his face and I was dead serious. I said, bro, if you do this, my daddy gon' now, I always size people up, and you probably be wondering why would I tell somebody like that, because what's to keep him from killing you right now? Well, I knew he wasn't like that. I knew he probably would beat my ass, but he never gave me no reason to believe he would off me up in here. I ain't get those type of vibes. It was a chance I took, and it worked. Straight up. My daddy is literally gonna kill you if you do what you about to do, bro. And I ain't even tripping. Handle your business. But you gotta make a decision, because my daddy gonna kill you if you touch me, bro. I'm letting you know right now. Man, that man let me go with the quickness. And I meant it. Boy, my daddy was really gonna come up there and hurt this little dude. See, he was grown to me. He was 21, 22, right? But my daddy a grown-ass man, and he crazy. And I really told this man, like, bro, you gonna lose your life if you do this, because my daddy don't play about me, bro. That's how I got about that situation. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That nigga had me scared, y'all. He had me scared. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Moral of the story is do the right thing and make sure you learn how to be quick on your feet.
You're there to get taken care of.
And they're gonna treat me the way I want to be treated.
That's why it's difficult for women that's waiting for men at the finish line, because by the time that man get to his apex and by the time he start making money, he figured out what the that's what.
I really like this.
Right. He realized that you're not valuable enough to be in his life because you didn't add any value into him when he didn't have shit. That's why guys are starting to wise up, because they saying, listen, why would I pick you when you on a down slope of who you are, but you, the way that you value me is based off of my ability to be able to provide for you.
Facts are facts.
The best time for people to get married is when they don't have shit. I don't need you if I have everything. What the fuck I need you for marriage if I'm already a millionaire?
Can I go on?
See, I agree
What
with
I need you for? Because
that part, but the other part is
no. Stop, man. Stop. Hold on.
a lot of things.
Think about it like this. Because the reason why women is not winning, especially black women, is because they thinking about it from a selfish perspective. They're looking at it from the perspective of, well, I need a man to do this. The way that you become successful in anything is you reverse engineer it by putting yourself in that position. If I'm looking to get this job, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to ask myself, what are they looking for?
A handsome, muscular man.
Why do they need me? What is it that I need to sell them from in the interview? What value can I add into the organization? The negotiation for the compensation don't come after until they make you the job offer. First, you got to get yourself in the door. So why?
I said, bro, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I done built my life up to the point where I'm straight financially, right? Cool. Not to brag or nothing like that. It can be done by anybody. It takes a long time. I've been at this for a very long time, for the better part of 15 years. Been just doing this, that, and the third, trying to make it happen. And finally, I got lucky with some shit when it came to the real estate and YouTube, I would say. But I'm gonna say this, man. There's really only one woman in this world who would have access to anything that I done built, because she helped me build it, basically. Like, real talk, I borrowed money to invest in all kind of shit. She's the only one that I feel like is remotely entitled to anything that I got going on. Man, a new female come in the picture and what? No, you gotta earn the place. Straight up, you would have to. But as far as the one I'm talking about, nah, she basically helped me build the shit. So yeah, that make a lot of sense. A lot of women won't come and meet a nigga that got his shit together and think that she's just gonna get handed the keys to the throne. No, baby, it don't work like that. Not with no smart dude. See, a man that actually understands the value of a dollar, he wasn't scamming his way to the top. And guess what? If you a scammer and you got bigger aspirations and you gonna use the scam money as seed money, then that's, I don't know. But I'm talking about me, bro. I was on a shoestring budget. Nigga, I was licking envelopes and putting stamps on shit and driving them to the post office saying, I will buy your house. I was doing that, getting it out the mud. Y'all ever heard of those signs that say we buy houses signs that you see on a telephone post? Man, my girl was driving me around. I was hopping out, putting them on the sign 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So if I say she was helping me build this shit, I mean that. Another woman wasn't out there at 3 o'clock in the morning while I was working to help me see the fucking vision that I got going. Come on, bro. Hey, and another thing, so I used to do the music reactions, whatever, and I told her that I kind of want to start reacting like Kevin Samuels and shit like that. And I was like, man, you think everybody gonna start hating me in real life? She was like, fuck them. Straight up. I was like, cool. She'll send me videos about these crazy ass women doing crazy shit, bro, and be like, ooh, I think they'll love this one. I think they'll love this one. It's cause she talking some crazy shit.
Break a bitch down just like a swisher. Lot of niggas think they solid, but they switched up. Remember me and all my partners used to hit this flipper. Remember old girl used to live by the river. Used to take a lot of dick, she ain't never give up. Saw her just the other day, she was with a nigga. He the stepdaddy, yeah, that nigga really in love. And I wonder if he know that she was for the streets. What would he do if he found out that she had fucked the team? But I cannot expose her, cause ain't nothing me. And I ain't saving no one, and I can't judge a thing. He think he found a queen, probably think that she was heaven sent. Hope he running game, telling niggas that they innocent. Open up that closet, you gon' find buku skeleton. She got a pretty smile, big old booty made of gelatin.